my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here, and we have a little bit of a saucy contender in Historic. So, one of the big differences between Historic and Explorer are cards that were exclusively introduced to Historic that were not in Explorer. Exhibit A, Serra's Emissary. Excuse me. 7/7 for 7, flying. As it enters the battlefield, choose a card type. You and creatures you control have protection from the chosen card type. Pretty point and click, right? Well, in Historic, there's a whole archetype around being able to cheat this bad boy out of the battlefield, because a lot of best of one Historic decks, the aggro list especially, they can't handle it if you name creature. Now, that's not to say that it's an auto win transmogrifying this bad boy to the battlefield, but, you know, it really does help. So, let's look at the rest of the deck. Since you see the combo here, which can lock certain things just completely out of the game, like against an aggro list, like I said, unless they're packing a hefty amount of burn, Emissary just shuts them down, especially something like Elves, which I haven't seen too much, to be honest, but you get what I'm saying. The rest of the deck is all about facilitating our favorite angle, Oni-Cult Anvil. Oh, you love it. A lot of familiar faces here. Of course, as you guys know, this 2-mana artifact. Whenever one of our artifacts you control leave the battlefield during your turn, you get a 1/1 colorless construct artifact creature token, of course, only once per turn, and then you can tap, sack an artifact to ping for 1 and gain 1. Fabulous little card. I love playing with it. We have a nice little engine built around it. Implement of Combustion. 1 mana. Put into the graveyard from the battlefield. Draw a card. Or you can sack it to ping a player or planeswalker. And then Terrarion. This one actually mana fixes, but again, when it's put into the graveyard from the battlefield, you draw a card. So we have an engine. We have a nice little engine of card draw. Soul Guide Lantern is kind of a necessary evil. Worst case scenario, it does sack to draw a card, which of course does trigger the Anvil as well, but it's a necessary evil in Historic Best of 1 because there's a lot of graveyard-based strategies out there, whether it's Reanimator, Mizzik's Mastery, whatever. You gotta have it. Even Greasefang floats around in Historic Best of 1, although it's not nearly as scary as Explorer. We'll wait and see. But anywho, aside from that, we of course Deadly Dispute. Fabulous, can't say anything bad about it. We're going with Fatal Push over Thoughtseize. I had Thoughtseize in this slot, but see, and this is where I start thinking about it. I'm like, is it better off as a Thoughtseize than a Fatal Push? Thoughtseize protects the Serra's Emissary, stops our opponents from doing things, rips out a counterspell, yada yada yada. Fatal Push kills creatures. Metagame right now, at least let's go take a quick gander at the untapped meta overview here. I always like to take a glance at this before I... Where's my thingy here? There it is. Before I hop in, I always like taking a glance at this bad boy. So this would be, since we are in Platinum, we just adjusted it to now, and you take a look. It gives you the win rate of all the top decks, and then it lets you know the popularity of them. So what do we see here? Aggro, 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 aggro. Celestial Enchantress, a little bit different. And then Jeskai Control. So a lot of aggro crap going on here, eh? Which means Serra's Emissary on creatures could be quite good. The life gain from my Anvil also quite good. And then, of course, if we do run into control decks, we got Ob Nixilis. And we also have Fable the Mirror Breaker. Again, one of the best cards in Standard. Ported over here, still phenomenal. Not only does it generate tokens for the Serra's Emissary, but then the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki can actually copy the Serra's Emissary in response to something to name a different card type. It's a fabulous little setup here. But, you know, I mean, outside of that, there ain't much to say about it. Ob Nixilis. This is going to be interesting. Ob Nixilis also, of course, makes the token that can be transmogrified, because that's the backup plan here. Plan A is just to outvalue, outlast. Plan B, Serra's Emissary. Gives you another nice little angle of attack. So, before we get to it, if you like what I do here, feel free to click that like and subscribe button. Just mash it in as though it is one of those decks you just hate. In my case, let's say, is it Mill? Is it Mill? Is it Mill? Anywho. That being said, we will be going to untap.gg afterwards just to see if there is a percentage worth looking at to see how it came out overall. I think that's all I got to rant about today, so let's get to the game. I'm on the play. Oof, that's a bad way to start, but the rest of the hand looks fabulous, so we will keep. Emissary is already an auto mulligan, so we'll just go to Terrarion and pass. We at least have the Anvil angle. We'll have to see what our opponent's up to. Oh lordy, oh lordy. Fatal Push. Nope. Okay, well that's going to come into play tapped. Can't do much about that, so we'll just go ahead and go Oni-Cult Anvil. Let's get this train a-running. Draw a card. Ping, pong, ping. Got to try to find that one of our lanterns, or... Hey, there it is. One of our lanterns, or... And, whatchamajigger? Transmogrify. It's a shame that we got the Castle Locthwain. So next turn's looking like Terrarion. Fatal push the Dragon's Rage Channeler, make a dude attack, but we'll see. If he attacks, we will not block. Okay. Draw 2, discard. What do we discard? Stinks we can't get the Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Ooh, ooh, okay. Okay. Nice. That is the quickest delirium I may have ever seen. Well done, sir. Down to 18. Ow. Interesting. Let's get in for 1. Start the damage. How's he feel about Terrarion? He's got something holding priority here. So Castle Locthwain. Actually, we should have done this first in case we draw a different land, but that's okay. Wouldn't have made a difference, but that's okay. If he goes for something end of turn, we're just going to fatal push this bad boy. Nope, he's going for it upkeep. Yep. I'm expecting for him to go at end of turn, but we'll wait. Okay. No Phoenix yet. Sure. Symmetry Sage. Beautiful. What else does he got? Reasonable. Just had to wait. These lists do play Spell Pierce, and it does make me nervous. Oh, really? Oh, really? Well then. Should we just not beat around the bush? Yeah, let's not beat around the bush. How many? That's 2 Unholy Heats gone. Yeah, we're just going to name creature here. Go get Serra's Emissary, name creature, and pass. Pass. This is by no means an absolute because, of course, they play Bounce, they play... I've seen Brazen Borrower pop up, but it does mean that we don't have to fear aggro for at least a couple turns. I bet you did not see that one coming. So now, we and everything has protection from creatures. As you see, he's got other things he can do. In fact, right now he could even... Oh, Finale of Promise and just kill the Emissary on the spot. Would suck, but we'd be alright. You know, for the moment. Nope, it's an Expressive Iteration. Show me what you got. I want to see what you got. This card just got banned. I don't know if you guys saw this. Expressive Iteration just got banned in, oh, what was it? Pioneer and I think Modern. No, not Modern. Pioneer and somewhere else. I can't believe it. I mean, don't get me wrong. It is a very powerful card. Very powerful, but... Really? Ban-worthy? Yeah, I guess. My turn. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, let's get in with our damage first. Can't be blocked. What do we want more? Do we want Ob Nixilis, or do we want to draw cards? I'll tell you what, let's start with the card draw. See how he feels about it. Ping him for 1. And we'll sack. Oh yeah, baby. Only thing is, remember, this doesn't affect the Planeswalker. He'll still be able to die, but that's okay. I'm sure this may just help him, but you know what?
I'm not afraid of that.
I always like making the devil. Because discarding, of course, is something that they want to do, so I don't want to hit him immediately with multiple discards. I know he's got stuff to do. So in this case, we at least gain the life. And, of course, the devil has protection. It's another threat on the board. So we'll see what he's got. He's got to get rid of the Emissary, and then Prosper. Too good. Ban worthy. Ban it in Historic next. That's the way she goes, baby. Ew. Ew. Don't think we can keep this one. I'm like looking at the Terrarion. We go turn 1, Implement of Combustion. Turn 2, Terrarion. Turn 3, Implement, sack for red. No. Okay. Kind of sucks. But what are you going to do, right? Just in case this card is relevant, I'm going to get it out first. Worst case scenario, it's not. We sack it for cards. Oh boy. This is going to be a long one. Oh, wow, this is an embarrassing hand. But doesn't look like my opponent's up to anything either, so. Alright, let's get her started. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Don't spell pierce me, bro. Discard some of this crap. Oh, really? So it is something animator. Ah! Oh, it's Dragonstorm. Beautiful. We are going to try. Let's get rid of Den of the Bugbear. I don't think I can afford to get rid of the Haunted Ridge just to be safe. Okay. I don't see anything holding priority. Excellent. Let's name creatures. This is where we're at. So we got to watch out for Mizzik's Mastery. He can loop the game out. Oh, I love Dragonstorm. I've never played the Jeskai version, though. I always played Izzet. And then we'll untap, get Kiki Jiki, and hopefully go from there. This Serra's Emissary could just die immediately. If he's playing... Sure, that's a good discard. Oh, Soul God Lantern. Very good. Oh, no. He's got the ultimatum, too. Alright, so he's got multiple ways to win. Gotta be careful here. Yep. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Start off with an attack. 7. I'm gonna go ahead and Deadly Dispute, sacking the treasure. Draw some cards here, see if we can find something better to do. Well, that'll do it. Just hold up the lantern. Okay. Alright, he's dead next turn unless he's got something. Actually, I just realized. Never mind. I always forget. Kiki Jiki doesn't work with Serra's Emissary because it has protection from creatures. It can't be targeted. Duh. God, Kiki Jiki's good, but it ain't that good. Mizzik's Mastery. Well, clearly can't allow that to happen. But he's setting us up for the win next turn, isn't he? Yep. Yep. Alright, what do we got? More disputes than we can manage. Yeah, we can't even do it because he doesn't have... because of the protection. Okay. Let's see if we can find a way to close out this game this turn. Or find another Soul Guide Lantern. He's at 5, so we really just need to find something here. Implement of Combustion, sure. Four, three, two. Nope. Again, nope. Let's pass the turn. I can't think of anything else to do here. Okay. We could have gone for it one more. I don't think we could have killed him. Ping. Ping. Ouch. Artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and graveyards. Well, doesn't matter what we sack, because everybody's going bye-bye. Nope, that's all. Unfortunate. Okay. Well. Nope, nothing. Oh, Lord, we should have just played the Den of the Bugbear. I was hoping we could draw something better. Farewell. Man. Okay, so it wasn't over. There's the Dragon Storm. I think we just lost. Farewell. I did not see that one coming. Yep. Yep. That's it. Should be a good game, but we'll see. Make sure he's got the second. He's got everything he needs. What he's going to do, he's going to loop with a Bladewing the Risen. He needs 2 more Bladewings. Yep. So we'll see if he plays it. Brings back the Terror. Yep. And then Legend rules out the Bladewing. Oh, man. Okay. And the last one? Good game, amigo. Good game. Oh, so close. Needed to find something, but oh well. That's historic for you. All the colors and just a bunch of junk. That's mulligan. That's better. Who's going back? So turn 1 Terrarion, turn 2 Oni-Cult Anvil, turn 3 Fable the Mirror Breaker. And then we want the Transmogrify, so it's going to be something here, but what? Is it going to be a land or the Fable? I want the Fable. Am I really going to put a land back? Just hope it works. Are the magic gods on our side? We'll find out. What the? Interesting. Crash through. That usually means... Uh-oh. Well, let's see what it means. What in the... Target creature can't block this turn. Draw a card. Interesting. Zap him for 1 and make our dude. Alright, we got the curve. Target creature can't block this turn. So this must be... Is this like a Grinning Angus deck? No. Well, it must be a Steamkin deck. Runaway Steamkin. Where they just try to play as many cantrips as possible. Or it's a Storm deck? Here we go. Okay, maybe not. Alright. So we'll Fable the Mirror Breaker. Something scary happening. Ping him for 1 more. What is he up to? Maybe it's an Underworld Breach deck. I don't know. I don't know what to name with the Transmogrify. I've never seen something like this. Unless we see the Runaway Steamkin. Oh, it's a Burgy list. Beautiful. I wonder how he wins. Here we go. We was about to find out. Steamkin. Sure. I mean, our Our game here is just too interesting. So ditch the Blood Crypt. And do we want to get to anything else? I don't think so. Well, we'll be able to attack for 2, but it ain't going to matter. Nah. Okay. Okay, so he's almost tapped out. Let's go get name creature here. Let's get our treasure, play our Implement of Combustion. And this is where we are. Can't kill us with creatures, but I have this odd feeling he's going to be killing us with maybe a spell. Man, I always forget Kiki Jiki can't work with Serra's Emissary if I name creature. Alright, here we go. Combo time, baby. Oh, oops, sorry about that. Got too excited. Alright, let's see it. It's got 1 red. Discard a card. Discards a mountain. What do we got? 1, 2. That's a good start. Play the land. Play the Faithless Looting for free. It's gotta be a Grape Shot deck. Discard, discard. 2 lands, or land and something else, and then that's it. Huh. Nice. What do I name now? Sorcery? Probably. I don't have enough to do everything, do I? I do not. I'm trying to think how this deck wins. I think it's sorcery. I think it's a Grape Shot deck. Doesn't that make the most sense? A Grape Shot list? I'm gonna go with sorcery. Let's go get another one. We're gonna name sorcery. Just in case it's a Grape Shot kill. That's all. It's ready the GG, one way or another. Runaway Steamkin turns into Reckless Impulse. Nice. Strike it rich. Keep it going. So cool. I love Runaway Steamkin combo decks. Yep. Keep it going. Hey, what? You were doing great. Oh, was he all done? Oh, he might have been all done. I honestly thought he was going to pull something out there. Let's take a quick look. Come on, come on, come on. What do you got? Strike it rich. Oh, yeah, he's out of ways to draw cards. Oh, man. Yeah, all right. Sure. Seems reasonable. Let's keep it. Ob Nixilis showing his face. Faithless Looting. Oh, lordy. Double Phoenix. Oh, boy. He's probably like, okay. I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. I know. This is where we're at. Ledger Shredder. Sure. I don't think I'm going to use the implement, so... Yeah, this is a situation where we got to find a... something or other really quick. I hate to do it. Yeah, let's draw 3 cards, make a treasure, try to find one of our... Did not. Let's go Hive of the Eye Tyrant and pass. I don't want to give him another spell. If we get this Hive of the Eye Tyrant going, at least gives us some angle. We can start attacking the Phoenix. I know, it's not pretty, but we're not doing much else. If we see a Transmogrify, that's one thing. We'll see what he's got. Surely he's got another spell. Yep. Got me. Fading Hope. It's good to know that's there. Now we know he's got an out. Ow. Alright. This sucks. Kill a Phoenix while we can. Wrong hand for this matchup. He just got more. All right. Now we got to get something going here. Something better than that. Okay, so what do we got to do? Fable, the Mirror Breaker, Terrarion. Ob Nixilis. I think we have to go, because if we just keep swinging for 3, we're in trouble. I think we... So we go Anvil, Terrarion, nope. We gotta go Fable the Mirror Breaker. Oni-Cult Anvil triggers this Shredder, but not much I can do about that one. Ob Nixilis might have to start coming down. There's another Faded Hope. Let's pass. Ob Nixilis might need to start coming down and start gaining us some life. Make a demon, gain some life. Another Shredder. It's just gonna out-aggro us. We'll probably be discarding a Fable and an Ob Nixilis. Yep. Alright, so he's discarding Fading Hopes and using them like crazy. Let's see if we can find a Transmogrify to end this game before we just get clobbered into the ground. At this point, we're going to discard probably both, but let's see. We're going to be taking 7. Yep. I got nothing, dude. Just beat my face in. I'm not going to use my Anvil. Alright, this turn or bust. Ready? Ob Nixilis will do nothing. I just said Ob Nixilis will do nothing, which means discard, discard. Okay. Alright, well, we got a couple chances here. Kind of. Let's go with the Terrarion. So he's got some kind of removal spell. He doesn't have... This means if we hit a Transmogrify, it's just over. I believe that's all she wrote. Is there anything here I'm missing? This will cost 2 mana to pop. Can't pop that. Can't pop that. Yep, that's all she wrote. Let's shoot him the GG and move on with our lives. Oof. Is it Phoenix? Oof. Ew. Ew. No. Okay, better. Put the Serra's Emissary on the bottom and we're good. I mean, we're okay, I should say. This hand doesn't really do anything. Maybe my opponent's is worse. Interesting. Glass pool, sure. Interesting. What does it mean? Oh no, it's combo. Crap. Crap, crap, crap. This is... Yep. Yep. Dang it! This is Neoform combo, which means we could just die next turn. Is there anything we can do to avert that? We could dispute the combustion. See what we draw. There's that lantern I needed last game. Oh, look, there's his friend, too. I'm just going to play it. Get it out there. That one. He's got the combo. He wants me to know. Oh. Perhaps not. This is embarrassing.
I've conquered entire planes.
We got him at 2 a turn, baby. Potentially more. Seagate Stormcaller, there it is. Oh, that's what the oops was. Why'd he good game me then? Why didn't he just win last turn? Oh, there's a shimmer of hope on our end, but I ain't gonna think it's actually gonna work. We need a, let's just say Transmogrify, but that works. Let's go Oni-Cult Anvil. Pathway on black. Terrarion. Yeah, there ain't much going on here. I'm just gonna play this second Soul Guide Lantern. Hey, there goes a Tuk Rebel for it. And that's all for me. End of turn, we'll probably draw a card with one of these. Okay. Yeah, we gotta find something here. Come on, baby. We need a Transmogrify. Start there.
Your punishment is my anti.
They only played 2 Tuk Rabble or Rabble Forts, so we might actually have bought ourselves a bit of time here. Yep. Let's make sure we keep the new one.
I'm not afraid of that. Pleasure doing business with you.
Just keep going.
Go ahead. Plead for mercy.
Without the... Well, I guess we'll see. The Tuk Rabble Fort, they usually only run 2. There's Seagate Stormcaller. Maybe he thinks I'll scoop to it. I shall not, sir. Unless you show me that haste. Let's resolve all. Actually, it's probably going to ask me every time. Yep. Okay. I was getting ready to hit the auto-resolve, but this should just do it. Definitely looking for a Transmogrify right about now, you know, because he's going to have a pretty huge board here in a second. Yep. Yep. Does he have the haste is all that matters. Does he have that third Tuk Rebel Fort? Not that other one. Oh, that's right. I exiled it. Ah, Neoform combo. There's the Celebrant. And there's the Celebrant. Cool. Alright, let's do this. Or not. Gotta make a devil. Gotta gain some life.
Pleasure doing business with
See if we can stay alive. I mean, he's got, what, like 3 combats here? We're probably dead. But, you know... Oh, we're not. Oh, he didn't use the Celebrants. Why didn't he use the Celebrants? I don't know, but this does give us another chance. Feel the heart of the cards, baby. Transmogrify off the top! Or land. So I'm at 7. I can make what? 2 devils. Block, block, block. 3, 6, 9, 12. Block, 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 block. I block 4 of them. I can take 9. Let's see here. I can make 2 devils, or now I think the good game is in order. Yeah, we just gave us so many opportunities we shouldn't have had. Is there anything I can do? I can make 2 more. I can block 4, and then take 9 and die. Yep. Alright, let's shoot him the GG. Unfortunate, but that's the way it goes. He gave me every opportunity in the world, but too many lay-ins, baby. Oh, look who decides to show up. Oh, yeah, we got the combo. We don't have any creature generation, but we'll try it. We got the ability to draw cards. We'll find a token eventually, hopefully. Man, such a beating. Oh. I have to hope that Transmogrify is good enough. And we can find a creature to Transmogrify. He's like, what does this card do? It's eggs, baby! Uh-oh. Main phase, play with fire. Sure. Interesting. Let's make a black and a red. Draw a card, play our 2 implements. Opponent's probably like, what is this guy doing? I'm like, I'm just doing, man. Burning Tree Emissary. Okay, so it's mono red. Alright, so we just need to find the creature. Robber the Rich has no power here, luckily. Okay. Insult to injury, love it. That's right, I'm gonna ping you to death. Are you kidding me right now? Okay. I think we're gonna die with a bunch of Transmogrifies in our hand. Even though I think this is the matchup that it crushes in. It would be fantastic if we could find a something or other here. We need a, well, honestly, we need the anvil right now. What do you got for me? Bone Crusher Giant. Jeez. Oh, this is embarrassing. There goes a land. Didn't need that. This is embarrassing. It's Yep. Yep. Buys us time, I guess. I don't think there's literally anything I can draw right now. Rampaging Ferocidon. Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness! Okay. This is... okay. That's the way it goes. Yes! We will keep. Seems a little better than the last one. Fervent Champion. Lord, this is a slow one, though. This is a slow one against a deck you don't want to be slow against. We'll see what happens if we get it to resolve, but it's not a deck you want to be slow against. Gotta get to 4 mana. Gotta do stuff. Everything. Robber of the Rich. Gets a Fatal Push. Beautiful. Could have used that Fatal Push. Deadly Dispute. Well, that helps. Let's go with black. Let's play some spells here. Goodness gracious me. Oh, are you kidding me right now? Nope. What'd you get? Anvil and a land. Beautiful. So, draw as many cards as we can here. Need to find that land. That'll work. Wait, what? What? What just happened? Okay, so anyways, play the Anvil. Sack, draw another card, play this, play the Implement of What just happened? Why did he scoop? Maybe I was just scared I'd find the Anvil? Oh. And we are back with the wrap-up. Unfortunately, we went 3 and 4. We won a lot on the draw because we were, of course, on the draw a lot. Man. Like there were some matchups there we definitely should not have lost. Unfortunately, that mono red. I don't know what happened in that last matchup, but I mean, it's always good to end on a good note, right? I don't know if we would have won. It was going to be very, very close, and depending on what the opponent had in hand, I think had we have drawn the 4th land, we'd have been fine. But again, a single burn spell and that plan goes out the window. Phoenix is definitely a 50-50 matchup, but it's good that we had that. Man. I just can't believe we couldn't close. Like, I can't believe we got Farewelled of all things. A 6-mana sorcery beat us, but whatever. That's, you know, it's whatever. And then, man, that duel. Oh, that was so embarrassing. We had so many chances to just find the answer, and he gave us so many chances. All right, let's hop back over to the game real quick. Okay, so things seem to go rather well. I can see why Fatal Push over Thoughtseize was the better choice in best of 1. Man, if only there was something else, another way. If only we had 8 Deadly Disputes. We just need more ways to draw cards. We got Fable the Mirror Breaker and Deadly Dispute. If we find the Transmogrify and it does the job, that's fabulous. Oh, God, I can't believe I always think Reflection of Kiki-Jiki and Serra's Emissary are going to work together. They sometimes will, but 99% of the time you're going to be naming creature with this, and that just takes this bad boy out of the ring, so I enjoyed it. It was fun. It didn't feel overly broken. In fact, it felt the opposite of that. Soul Guide Lantern. I mean, you don't want it to be more than a 2 of because, of course, these are important slots. I think this does work nicely in. I would definitely recommend a best of 3 version, maybe with some, like, End-Race Forerunners, that kind of stuff. But even then, I mean, this is a very narrow combo, and I don't know. I have a red-green version of this that I played that was basically like Transmogrify, Indomitable Creativity, and then just a bunch of token creators, including the one that you can cycle it to make the 1/1 mana dork. I feel like that's a better way to go Transmogrify into Serra's Emissary. This way isn't bad. Just Anvil is one of those things where it feels so underpowered until it's doing crazy things. Like the games we won, I feel like we won with Serra's Emissary, unless, you know, my opponent just went pfft. Other than that, it was Serra's Emissary, so I feel like this is not the best shell for it. It might just be better off being a deck devoted to Transmogrifying Serra's Emissary. Now, that being said, this does give us a better Jeskai matchup, like a better control matchup. They don't really care about Serra's Emissary. You can't name the right thing because eventually they'll just Wrath of God, and that's the end of it. I mean, you can name Instant, Stop Settle the Wreckage, but again, they play Wrath, so it's like, yeah. Or they play Hero of Dominaria. They play Teferi and Tuck It. So, I mean, they have answers to Serra's Emissary, White March, all these things. So control is definitely a tough one, which makes this half of the deck better against control, because Ob Nixilis and Oni-Cult Anvil are better. I just don't know if this is the best shell. It might be. I mean, I don't think it's the best shell, but it is a fun one. So, yeah, that's all from me. If you liked what I do here, feel free to click like and subscribe. Check back. I'm doing this crap all the time because I love it. That being said, I will see everybody later.